Steam Next Fest is here once again, and it honestly feels like Christmas has come early. There is literally hundreds of demos available to check out right now, completely free. And to help you navigate such a large event, we've come up with our 25 picks to check out in this Next Fest. We'd love to know what you're playing too, so drop a comment below with your Next Fest picks. Without further ado, let's dive into some amazing indies in Steam Next Fest. Roguelike dice building combines with cute cats in Cats and Dice. You'll try and achieve the highest possible scores, utilizing your cat friends to generate dice with special effects and for their unique abilities. With over 60 cats already in the game and more to come, each will generate a dice unique to them at the start of each round, and you'll need to play them strategically to hit the target score and win. This looks like a great fast-paced roguelite with a cute kitty spin, perfect for the deck building lover. If you're a fan of the older Pokemon games, then this one is definitely worth a look. The Edge of Allegoria is a turn-based RPG inspired by original handheld gaming. But make no mistake, this is not a game for kids. You'll explore a world full of monsters and magic, taking on creatures in the wild in classic turn-based battles, engaging with some colourful characters, and contemplating your life choices in what looks set to be an adult take on a classic RPG. Master the art of street food business in the tycoon management game Business Heroes Street Grub. You'll design mouth-watering recipes, set your prices strategically, carefully manage your inventory, and take on rushes, building your stand up to be bigger and better. You can deep dive into the analytics of your stand to optimize your business as you navigate disasters, economic shifts, and the weather with tons of different scenarios in the game. Laid-back gamers will love the sandbox mode, and those who love an extra challenge can take on the daily and time challenge modes in what is already looking like a fun management sim game. Fall into a magical world in the back of your grandma's pantry in the adventure game Sopa. You'll explore a world full of endless deserts, floating mountains, talking beasts, and quirky characters, following in the footsteps of a mysterious traveler who came before you, and searching for ingredients for your grandmother's soup. Each time you return to the kitchen, you'll face some unexpected changes as you journey through a story about family, adventure, and the things we pass along to future generations in what looks like the perfect game to play when you need a hug. In this cozy game, you'll craft your own magical worlds and potions. Mistopia is a sandbox building game where you design tiny worlds, discovering new blocks along the way. Brewing potions will allow you to mystify your world in different ways, with each unique combo of ingredients doing something different. This looks set to be an absolutely delightful cozy building game, and with no limits, directions, or ways to lose, this is a great magical sandbox choice. Rage quit your soul-sucking corporate job, only to land in a job just as horrifying in Scaredy Cat. You'll start a new job pet sitting, with the ability to select your own jobs, care for the pets, and discover the stories about their owners. But things will take a sinister turn as you progress, uncovering a plot that is anything but cozy. With a cute 2D pixel art style, this looks set to be a great adventure horror game. In this game, you'll be able to lift and throw anything. Yep, anything. Overthrown is a chaotic city builder game where you harness the power of your soul-stealing crown to build and manage your kingdom. With up to 6 players able to join in on the fun, you'll defend your citizens, farm the land, gather resources, and keep your citizens happy, lest they desert you. This looks set to be a great city builder with a decent dose of chaos, perfect for those who love a more interesting gaming experience. Team up with your friends and build a railroad through procedurally generated worlds in Unrailed 2. The second edition in this series brings back chaotic train track building, and you'll need to keep your train on the rails by building tracks. Oh, and did we mention you need to do this while the train is running? With new worlds, new rewards, and permanent upgrades added, this looks set to be an incredible second game in the series, and is perfect for the chaos lover. Embark on a cozy road trip adventure in the wholesome driving game We Took That Trip. This game sees you set out on a road trip of a lifetime, driving a van in a procedurally generated world as you experience a heartwarming journey about friendship, loss, and reunion. With the ability to customize and upgrade your van, a cute kitty companion, beautiful landscapes to explore, and an endless mode, this is the perfect relaxing driving adventure. Outthink, outbuild, and outlast in the tactical rail combat game Battle Train. Combining deck building with some locomotive themed combat, you'll outfit your train with upgrades, lay tracks to your enemy space, and take them out with explosive payloads, natural disasters, and some friendly taunts. Set in a game show environment, you'll meet a colourful cast of hosts and rival conductors as you work your way through the competition and become the supreme president conductor in what looks set to be an explosive train-themed game. Serve up sandwiches with the help of your kitty companions in Super Cat Cafe Sandwich Rush. This cozy cooking sim sees you build your dream cat cafe, serving your customers, upgrading your cafe, and finding and befriending new cats to help you along the way. Each kitty you befriend will add something special to your cafe, allowing you to upgrade in different ways and create something truly unique. This looks set to be a great cozy management sim choice, perfect for the cat lover. Step into the shoes of a Floridale man down on his luck in the chaotic game Floridale Man, The Joy of Chaos. This comedy sandbox game will see you explore Floridale, meeting locals and sowing some chaos along the way. You'll be able to choose to help others or just have some fun, combining different items you find to create new tools. Mingle with the locals in both human and gator forms as you embrace the chaos of life in this hilarious game. In this game, you'll play as Floppy, an adventurous program seeking to find their place in the digital world. Mainframes is a game set entirely within the windows and desktop of a PC monitor, where you'll rearrange program windows to create new pathways, jumping between frames to navigate the digital world. You'll meet some quirky characters as you attempt to find your purpose, uncovering secrets that get you a little closer to working out your function in what looks set to be a cozy platformer game. Craft a range of creative goods in your cozy crafting studio in the fantasy merchant sim Craft. This cozy and colourful game takes crafting to the next level, allowing you to express your creativity and craft truly unique items. Not only are you able to make cool and wonderful things, but you're able to choose your own path, becoming a jeweler or a smith. With romanceable characters, magical pets to adopt, and so much freedom to create, this looks like a great fantasy craft. Shape the Hollywood movie industry in the sandbox business sim, The Executive. In this management game, you'll create movies, picking their themes, genres, and target ratings. Hire the best staff to bring your movie to life before optimizing how the movie is distributed to ensure your success. Research cutting-edge tech and grow your studio with each movie you make as you attempt to rise to the top of the box office in what looks set to be a great movie tycoon game. Save a struggling Boba Tea shop in the cozy pixel art adventure Call of Boba. This cute simulation game sees you brew tasty drinks by day before entering the mysterious world that awakens at night, where you will use your trusty Boba Tea weapons to defeat enemies and gain inspiration for your Boba Tea creations. With a huge world to explore full of interesting characters and engaging minigames, this one looks set to be a great cozy management game. Get behind the wheel in the adventure game about life on the open road, Keep Driving. This atmospheric management RPG sees you pick up hitchhikers, work odd jobs, customize and repair your car, and map out your route across the country. Set in the early 2000s, this one brings a ton of nostalgia to the story, embracing a narrative about embarking on a road trip in your very first car in the long, hot summer. With a procedurally generated pixel art world to explore and multiple endings to uncover, this looks set to be a great adventure game about being young and enjoying the ride. Choose your commander, assemble your forces, and battle your way to victory in Warside. This turn-based tactics strategy game sees you journey through a range of different tactical challenges, including classic battles, escort missions, rescue missions, and more. With over 30 missions to master, you'll choose from 12 different commanders with different skills and create your army with over 25 different unit types, ranging from tanks to submarines to jets and more. With both a single player campaign and a cross-platform multiplayer too, you'll never run out of missions to play as you can also craft your own maps. This looks set to be an epic war strategy game with hours and hours of turn-based goodness. In this game, you'll build and grow a monastery, crafting the finest of ales to take it to new heights. Ale Abbey is a unique brewery tycoon where you'll handcraft ales, experimenting with different styles, flavors, and ingredients to create the best ale in the land. You won't just be creating the best brews though, you'll also need to ensure you're keeping your monks happy, appeasing the local lords, befriending the local abbeys, and handling bandit encounters too, in what looks set to be an interesting tycoon style game. This point and click puzzle game sees you explore a chaotic labyrinth full of some inexplicable phenomena, all set within the walls of your own apartment. Mindlock the apartment layers mystery on mystery after the door to the outside world disappears, leaving you locked in. With a cryptic message on the bathroom mirror, a mysterious puppet in your bedroom, and new visitors that constantly appear, this one looks set to be a quirky adventure full of dark humour and twists and turns. In this game, you'll breed and raise an assortment of adorable animals like llamas, bunnies, capybaras, and more. Wish Upon a Llama is an animal-focused RPG where you'll become Llama Town's dedicated rancher. You'll need to build strong connections with your animal companions, giving them gifts, petting them, and taking them for walks throughout the town. Exploring the procedurally generated areas will allow you to befriend wild animals and will open up the breeding possibilities with over 50 special breeds to discover. This looks set to be an adorable animal keeping game. Saddle up partners, it's time to see who's the fastest shooter in the pixel rendered West. Ricochet Rodeo is a cowboy themed chaotic deathmatch game where you'll take on 7 other cowboys to see who comes out on top. Utilizing some chaotic physics elements, all interactions and explosions can have some interesting outcomes, and with one hit kills and the ability to strategically bounce bullets, This one looks set to be a chaotic cowboy adventure. Set out as a bee on a mission to save your crumbling hive in Hero of the Hive. The queen bee has mysteriously gone missing, leaving your hive in need of some desperate repairs, so you'll need to explore the vast basin and gather resources to bring your hive back to life. You'll help animals and rebuild the ecosystem, proving that bees really do keep everything together in what looks set to be an adorable adventure game. This life sim game docks to the bottom of your screen, allowing you to focus on other tasks while still looking after your own little person. My Little Life is an idle game where you look after a little human, watching them go from being unemployed and living in a messy home to living their best life. You'll choose a career and help them fulfill their needs, adding more little people to look after as you go. This one looks like a great idle game, perfect for those work from home days. Experience the fast-paced world of Aussie rules football in Footy Bash. This arcade action game sees you manage your footy team, customizing their look and ensuring you have the dashes and punches needed to take down your opponent team. Chain your special abilities by timing them perfectly and hit the perfect kick for increased accuracy in what looks set to be a great fast-paced sport game. That is a wrap on our 25 picks from Steam Next Fest October. If you're looking for more indie game recommendations, click here. And until next time, stay caffeinated.